Hi, my name is Rayanne Salter. I'm a QuickBooks solution provider. I specialize with QuickBooks Point of Sale. I'm really excited to share with you the new features that Intuit QuickBooks has recently added to their newest version, v19. In this video, I'm going to go through the enhancement of the hardware, the Save an Email feature, and e-commerce integration. Intuit really knocked it out of the park with their newest version of QuickBooks Point of Sale. Intuit QuickBooks has a new hardware offering that makes it a game changer in the POS world. Part of the hardware refresh was focused on three things. The first was to offer hardware peripherals that were sleeker and more modern. They also expanded the selection they offer in color. The last was to show the QuickBooks branding on the components. The next slide shows a sampling of the new hardware. In the top left-hand corner, we have the MPOP, which is the integrated cash drawer receipt printer that is designed to provide a sleeker, more modern look for the hardware. In addition to that, we now offer a 13 by 13 cash drawer that will replace the current cash drawer size of 16 by 16. QuickBooks has expanded their guaranteed compatibility for tablets. These are sold separately, and in addition to the Microsoft Surface Pro that is currently offered with v18, Intuit is adding the Microsoft Pro Go, Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro, and the Acer Switch 5 to the list of guaranteed compatible tablets. In addition to that, Intuit has a universal tablet stand with the QuickBooks logo on the back of it. A huge upgrade to Intuit's hardware offering is the new Contactless PIN Pad. This PIN Pad passes certification with all the major card brands, along with gives new functionality that is consistent with the customer asks for today. They've also expanded their wire barcode scanner. The new one is available in both black and white colors. The first new feature is the Save an Email button. In the digital world we live in today, customers want to have their receipt stored with a soft copy in a PDF format. In order to do this, Intuit QuickBooks has created a Save an Email button on the sales receipt page. The benefits for customers are that digital records reduce fraud, and the soft copy makes it easy for returns and refunds. One benefit for the merchant is that it saves money on receipt paper while helping the environment. Another benefit is not having to take a receipt printer to trade shows and fairs. Probably the most advantageous benefit is having your customers email information for marketing purposes. One QuickBooks Point of Sale user commented that they love being able to email a receipt to someone. They said, "I do some sales over the phone, and I love to be able to send the receipt via email versus sending it through regular mail. It saves me time and money." Now I will perform a demo to show how the Save an Email feature works. From the home screen, click into the Make a Sale screen. Choose a customer. Now add an item to the sales receipt. Click Cash to pay for the item. On the bottom right, choose the Save an Email button. Once you choose the Save an Email button, it will save your receipt, and here's the copy of the receipt your customer will receive. Let's run another sale to demonstrate if you don't currently have your customer email in the database. Choose and add the item on your sales receipt. Pay cash. Then choose the Save and Send button. A pop-up screen requesting to add your customer's email address will appear. Enter the email address, choose the box to add the customer in your database. Then choose Save and Send to email your customer. Here's the customer receipt. So that's how to use the Save an Email feature in QuickBooks Point of Sale. The second new feature is a Contactless PIN Pad. There have been so many requests from our QB POS customers to update the PIN Pad. Especially with the current COVID situation, people are wanting to maintain social distancing and also want to reduce the interaction with the PIN Pad device. This is one of the critical features Intuit QuickBooks are bringing into v19. This comes with a stylish Ingenico Lane 5000 PIN Pad. This will allow any merchant to accept contactless mobile Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. The only thing the customer has to do is tap the PIN pad, which will enable them to pay for their merchandise. Along with that, the customer is also allowed to pay with contactless EMV debit and credit cards. Not only that, you now have a much bigger screen for greater visibility, and QuickBooks branding shows on the contactless PIN pad. Overwhelming feedback from store owners is that Intuit has given an all-in-one solution for their customers. Let's demonstrate how the contactless PIN pad works. On the left-hand side, we have the QuickBooks Point of Sale screen. On the right-hand side, we have the PIN pad with the Intuit QuickBooks logo. Once you click on Make a Sale, the QuickBooks logo default screen gets changed for the customer to insert, swipe, or tap the card. The sales clerk will process the items on the sales receipt. Once all the items are added, the merchant chooses the credit button and authorize now. What the customer sees on the PIN pad is the total amount. In this case, the total amount is $1.10. Here the customer paid with Samsung Pay and tapped the screen. Once the PIN pad gets tapped, it will process the information. You will see authorization on the PIN pad screen, then approval will show once the payment has processed. The QuickBooks Point of Sale merchant screen will show the approval along with the authorization number. This is a much simpler interaction for the customer at the PIN pad. This allows a merchant to sell faster and to more customers. After the sale is approved, it will show the sale approval information along with the payment type. Here, it shows the customer's payment type was contactless. The Ingenico Lane 5000 PIN Pad only works with QuickBooks Point of Sale v19. The next feature, which I am thrilled about, is e-commerce integration. My QuickBooks Point of Sale clients are seeing an increase with selling not only in their brick and mortar store, but also they go online to sell their products in various marketplaces and shopping carts. Intuit QuickBooks Point of Sale has now partnered with Webgility to provide a seamless integrated solution. It will be simpler, easier to use, and everything is automated with the online orders that flow into the QuickBooks Point of Sale. Currently, the integration that's available are 4 online shopping carts and 4 marketplaces. The shopping carts are Shopify, BigCommerce, WooCommerce, and Magento. The marketplaces are Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and Etsy. These are the 8 channels that integrate with QuickBooks Point of Sale and Webgility. One benefit with integration is that you are able to list current or added QuickBooks Point of Sale products directly to your online stores seamlessly. In similar fashion, once the items have been placed in your online channel and orders start flowing, you can sync back to QuickBooks Point of Sale. With a click of a button, you can post all of your orders to QuickBooks Point of Sale seamlessly. If you want to automate the process, WebGility has a feature called WebGility Scheduler, where you schedule the sync to occur. The automatic inventory sync helps you from overselling products. Another benefit is that you get up-to-date, accurate information on what sales you have in store compared to online. Another feature my clients like is that you get a holistic view of inventory sold from each channel with the current inventory stock. The best part about our partnership with WebGility is that they offer free white glove onboarding experience to make this an easy startup process. The last thing I would like to mention is that WebGility gives preferred pricing for QuickBooks Point of Sale customers. On this chart, you can see the savings compared to purchasing direct. Now, let's see a demonstration on how e-commerce integrates with QuickBooks Point of Sale. So similar to how in QuickBooks Point of Sale, we have various connected services, in v19 QuickBooks is introducing a new connected service called e-commerce integration. Within the setup interview screen, you will see a new tab called e-commerce. You will need to sign in with your WebGility account information. Once you sign in, you will see an active status, subscription ID, and plan name. Once the activation is complete, the next critical step is how you're going to manage the inventory. All of the items in QuickBooks Point of Sale can be sent to WebGility, and from WebGility, you can select an item that you want to sell online. So you get the freedom of choosing what items you want to sell. Once that's done, you need to know that items in QuickBooks Point of Sale are sold in e-commerce and which items are selling in stores. In order to incorporate that, QuickBooks Point of Sale has created two columns called e-commerce and online stores. E-commerce tab represents whether the item is sold online. For example, you take the large tub. You are not selling on the mobile device, but you are selling through e-commerce. The channel tab represents the channels which you are selling through. In the online store column, the online store in this example shows that you're selling through My Shopify WebGility channel. Likewise, if you sell in multiple online stores, it will show it in this column, comma separated. This column gets automatically populated once you sync the data. Once the items get synchronized, you will be able to identify and distinguish whether the products are sold online or in store. This is one of the key features which we introduced as part of the e-commerce integration. Currently, we are in a place where we have synchronized all the items. What happens when an item auto-posts to point of sale? So let's go to the home screen. Here's how it looks in QuickBooks Point of Sale. Once the order comes in from WebGility, with a click of the button to QuickBooks Point of Sale, if we go to the sales history screen, we have three filters: in-store, mobile, e-commerce. This will distinguish the sales that come from in-store, mobile, and e-commerce sales. Here we have the new e-commerce. For example, I click on e-commerce and it filters all of my e-commerce sales. If I click on a row, it shows all the order details of the sale, such as what items were sold, and you will see the order number, payment method, and shipment method. Another key benefit is your online customers are automatically added into QuickBooks Point of Sale. So not only are you getting the integration of the orders, but also your customer data in QuickBooks Point of Sale. This will enable you to do a lot of promotions in the future. not only to your in-store customers, but your online customers. It also shows your payment type. It's similar to what you currently see in QuickBooks Point of Sales history. Intuit QuickBooks has also created a similar change to their sales detail report. You'll be able to filter between in-store, mobile, and online store sales. Then you can drill down to get the order data. It will show you the same information similar to sales history detail. This will enable you to make sure that you have the most current data, whether the sale has happened online or in the store. Another key report that merchants want is a holistic report showing what channel items are sold along with the inventory amounts. QuickBooks Point of Sale added a new report to v19 to see this information. Let's go to the sales inventory sold by channels. This report shows the item number, item name, department. It also shows the sales count in store, sales count in mobile, and sales count in e-commerce. For example, if you take the large tub, you sold 8 in store, 0 in mobile, and 6 in e-commerce sales. This gives you the total of 14. The company on-hand number gives you the tools to plan and forecast future sales or promotions. Whether to order more of certain products, it also gives you the trends on whether your product is selling more in-store or e-commerce. In conclusion, this report gives you a holistic view as far as what inventory is selling across different channels. Apart from this report, Intuit has created various discovery points across the software. For example, you can click the e-commerce button to get your subscription information. You will see the plan name, subscriber ID, plan status, billing type, and next billing date. Now I'm going to let Sean from WebGility team show a demonstration of WebGility's software integration with QuickBooks Point of Sale.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sean. I am with the WebGility team over here. Just wanted to give you a high-level overview of the robustness between QuickBooks Point of Sale as well as WebGility. So right here, I'm going to start in our product catalog. This is going to be pretty much where your clients are going to be spending most of their time during implementation in white glove onboarding. This is going to be pulling in their QuickBooks Point of Sale products, as well as their online store products. So if they already have a presence with a shopping cart already, it will pull in their products here. And then you can also either match them up by the SKU or the alternate lookup name within QuickBooks item name, or you have to map them. So if it's SKU 123 and ABC in QuickBooks Point of Sale, that's when you would have to actually map those products. This way you can actually choose which products you want to actually show on your store and also sell there too. Directly from here as well, we do have this transfer products button. And what this can do is if your client is new to e-commerce selling, we can actually pull your QuickBooks Point of Sale items. If you highlight one of these or check this little checkbox, you can actually transfer a shell or a foundation product to the e-commerce website. So for here, I do have a Shopify dummy store connected. It will pull in your SKU or model name, the product name directly from the QuickBooks Point of Sale. If you have a description in there, it will pull that in. Price, quantity, cost, etc. will be all pulled in from your QuickBooks Point of Sale. Then if you do have an image directly on there, we can either hit GIMP image or browse if you want to browse from it your desktop. And then here you can have your categories. Again, this is just a shell or a foundation product. So if you want to add more pictures or more descriptions, or if there's different categories that you have to do on certain specific e-commerce sites, that would be done on those sites at that point. Now jumping into the orders, as you can see here, we have new orders and posted orders. It's pretty much how it sounds. New orders are going to be from your e-commerce sites. Posted are going to be posted to your QuickBooks Point of Sale. Now, as you can see here, a high-level overview, you have your order number, the date of when it came in, the customer name, ship to, order status, payment, etc., all throughout here. So we do have a shipping method within WebGility, which I'll show you here in a second. But if I open up an order, you can see the SKU out the website, the product name and options. So options would be like variation, size, color, etc. The quantity that they purchased, the price of that item, and your total amount. Then we do bring in the shipping and handling, taxes, discounts that are collected on the website. If you're connecting a payment processor like Shopify Payments, for example, we'll pull in those, as well as your payment information down here. And then this is where you can see your shipping information. Now, there are a couple different ways of posting it to your QuickBooks Point of Sale. You can do a manual option, which would be clicking this button right here. It says Post to QuickBooks. Or you can highlight one or multiple items here and hit this tab right here where it says Post to QuickBooks. Now, when it comes to why WebGility is such a great connection between QuickBooks Point of Sale is the automation piece. So here is our scheduler. If I connect it over to the Shopify store, these are the two main ones that you're going to be seeing. So you'll have your downloading orders. You can choose how quickly you want to download from your stores, as well as how quickly you want to post to your QuickBooks Point of Sale. Now, this would also be discussed during your implementation timeframe. We'll give you some ideas of how quickly or how slow you want to be posting those or pulling those from your e-commerce site and posting those over to QuickBooks Point of Sale. Again, that will be brought up during your implementation and white glove onboarding. The last thing I want to show you is the shipping module here. So I can open up this order. I can either hit this edit button, or again, I can highlight the checkbox and hit process shipping. If I hit edit, I will bring up our shipping module, which we do connect with UPS, Stamps.com, and FedEx. Externally, without our shipping module, we also do integrate with ShipStation and Shipping Easy. But directly here, you'd be able to connect your direct account. So it'll pull the rates that you've negotiated. You can hit get rates, validate the address. You can generate your label, your pick ticket, and your packing slip all directly from WebGility. So in essence, 1 to 2 people can run your whole e-commerce business directly through WebGility.
Hi, it's me again. For your customized quote and package savings containing the current QuickBooks Point of Sale promotion, the free hardware, and free on-demand setup and training videos you receive when you sign up for Intuit merchant credit cards, also the implementation and training packages that are available to you, along with the e-commerce integration with WebGility at a much lower price than if you purchase without the QuickBooks Point of Sale. So again, for your customized quote and package savings, please call me at 231-670-4156 or email me at Rayanne.Salter@mindingmybooks.com. Thank you and have a wonderful day.